workshop. And yeah, what I want to focus on in my workshop is I try to share my vision on dance and my vision on practice. How to create, how to come up with concepts. We're gonna work with some concepts. Myself, I work on my back a lot, so I also want to share a bit of that. So it will be halfway concepts, halfway techniques. So yeah, that's it. At the beginning of the workshop, it's gonna look funny maybe in the beginning because it's really simple, but I think simplicity is very important in dance. Create from simplicity, and I know as B-boys, we always search for the most intricate, difficult stuff, and sometimes it's right next to you. It's like always, I call it like the dead angle. Like when you're in the car and you don't see something in the mirror, that's how I kind of see it. So the first thing we start already sitting, so we're gonna play with just sitting. So maybe make some space, find some space, so everybody can at least this space. So now just imagine, well, let's first start with the most simple basic, just sitting position. Like natural sitting position, like this. You know the difference between sitting in the sitting position and lazy way? You're probably very active way. Just little things. Different ways of sitting. Now just start to connect and play with it. When you sit down, so you're very active what you can do. You start and sit. From point to point. So I don't want to see like this, but you kind of work with it. So you have this position, you play with it. Like really play with it, and then you move to the next one. Try to find a little way. Just space out, zone out. Can you put like some dancing music, some chill music? Okay, so another thing that we're gonna add already here, what I think is very important in your footwork, also in your floor, is the position of your upper body. So play with it, make shapes, and try to make something simple and cool. Play with this, see how far you can turn, see the options, the flexibilities your body has. Okay? So after sitting, like experiment with your sleepy meditation. Okay, so we have played with sitting down a bit. Now we're going to work to our knees. So first, on our knees, we have a simple position like this. This is one. In front of the knees. one knee. Okay, now we add the knees and the butt again sitting together. Play here. Knees. Sit down again. It's fine. Go. Just sitting. Okay, next up, from the knees, we use this position. So, but now let's think about this is nail. You cannot lift this up. This position, just explore the body. You're not really breaking it, just explore it. Then what I do and add something from your own. Okay, we can do a bridge. It's flexible with the bridge. You can use this concept there, so you can turn. Just explore. This is the way how I almost warm up a little bit. Don't use your head. Don't use this part in your feet. Next up, we're gonna add our elbows. So whenever what we do, this position. And try to play with push-up positions. So we have this over here. No hands yet. Also at the back, where you can play here with your elbows. Create a different type of shape. But this comes out the way, because now you go too fast. Search for in the simple because this is the shoulder. So shoulder and head cannot touch the skull yet. Okay, next part we're going to use turtle freeze. So the way we're going to use it, you're just standing, you can use your feet on the floor. It's more like put your elbows in. place one elbow. So now without elbow, you go straight. Leg forward. 3. Okay, next part we're going to use. Our shoulders. But one rule. I don't want to see you use your shoulders like this yet. You don't want to like this. Because that's what your body will do automatically. That's the first thing I will do. So I keep that for the end because I know this is too easy to break from that perspective. So the way I use my shoulders now, you can try for example from here. 1, 2, 3. Right, you can play with the freeze. Go to the other side. Here, play with the elbow. Freeze. And elbow. You have to think more. This is good. This is what I want. Go back. Go back. You cannot use your back. No head and no back. Now you're going to use your shoulders. Yeah. Yes. Go back. Go back. See, this is what I want. That you feel your body wants to do this. Try wait a minute. This is easy. Find another way. That's because you do this automatically. Because I felt at some point when I was breaking, I was so much on my back that it doesn't look right if you do one thing too much. And because I'm aware that I'm on my back a lot, I told myself, okay, I'm going to practice, not use my back at all. Okay, so next part we're going to use our head. We're going to add our head into this. So, just to play, head positions first. Simple like this. Use the side of your hand. Use the top. Use the back. So you take all these basic positions. And I think one thing that's very, very important to breaking is that you move within your positions. So you do one movement and you try to give it a couple different shapes. And this is a very simple example. So I'm standing on my hand like this. Also, so it's just one thing. And you go deeper and you find different shapes, different ways. And you stick with one thing. Because you will never be a specialist in everything. You know, it's really important to focus on the simple things you can go deeper on. So, okay, let's continue. This. Just one position. You learn to move with it because if you just do this, or this. When I do this, something else goes up. Yeah, if you change the position every time, it gives you room to breathe in another direction. Okay, so next part, we're going to use our belly. So we have the belly position. Just to change the level, think about belly, shoulder, elbow, wrist, head, forehead. It's like a little snap. So again, just try to do this one, this part. Belly, shoulder, elbow, internal freeze, chair freeze, to your head, push up with one hand. Yeah. And try to go back in a different angle, different sides. Maybe use your belly or your back. Your back. All the back works. Just play with the belly. Also, like when you touch the floor, never do this. Always go. When you jump, difference of this. Always. You do a handstand. Kids, you guys see kids do this, I'm not doing a handstand. Always try to reach up. You see my handstand, go down, I reach, I stretch up. When you stretch, it just looks nice for the shape, the form of the body. So you stretch out, get placed on the floor, and then you continue from there. Okay, so we were moving around. One thing I want to add, a little concept. Sometimes everybody knows this movement, you have a little blackout around, or you close the stage, so you're tripping a little bit. I always give myself 3 options. This is spinning, sliding, and jumping. It's very easy. You can do this in any position. So no matter what position you are, you also can spin, and jump. You can slide. Spin. You can jump. You can slide. Any position. If you are here, go slide. Jump. So I want you guys to move around slowly. And I'll just go jump, no matter what position you are. Slide, and slide, and so on, okay? And let's do this for like 2 minutes. And spin. Spin left. Spin right. they jump on you. Try to, yeah, you're like this. Or you're like scared of with your hands. Yes. When you take them down, take one hands and grab on. Play with it. Okay, let's try. So your only focus is on the ceiling instead of the floor. So only look up. Do your floor work, your footwork. Your focus is only up here. Just for the feeling, change the feeling. Let's try one time. Now we move on to the next thing, the workshop. I think this one is very useful as well. Everybody knows, everybody in the dance has a couple of things they love to repeat all the time. Like repeat this move. Use it a lot. And I'm aware that I use it a lot. So I start to think like I need to create from this departure point, let's call it like that. So every time I'm in a battle, so when I'm not at practice, everybody has like pressure or anything like feeling anything do well. So the moment when you repeat, it's like shit. I repeat it. Everybody knows this feeling, right? When you feel you're gonna repeat the move, but you're already there. So you're like, I've already been in this shit doing. So I want everybody to be aware for themselves. What's the move that I repeat a lot, or the step, and read from that point. So for me, it was this. So I created, for example, this. I start doing this.
He's gonna believe
But it's like obviously this is a point. This is a point where I write a lot like this. So I start to create from this point. Just from this point. So I think it's important. Just check for yourself. a little step that you use a lot. Some people use knee drop every time. Some people do a round, they get up, knee drop. Like Lil Sue, for example. You get up, knee drop. You know, Shane from my group, yes, the bread stuff, all the time. But it's something you repeat, but it's also something that becomes part of your style. It's not becomes something people recognize you for. So you're gonna make it your weak point also strong. Before your strong point becomes your weak point. So, can I have one example? Because this is different for everybody. It depends, because sometimes it's like every people has a system. And you know, if you have like your footwork and you make do a lot of this, in your footwork and you repeat it sometimes, I don't think it's that bad. Okay, you can't follow this stuff. But if it's the highlight, you repeat, it's a problem. Then it's a problem. So what is your step? What's your problem?
So there's nothing. This is when I find there's nothing. But I'm still grounded.
So that's something you do a lot. So how do you go to your back? How do you go there?
I put myself in.
See, but this is nice to say. Because this is a moment that it's organic. It's
I'm
natural.
reading like shit. I'm going to now.
It's going automatically, right? It's like automatic pilot. But if you're aware of that little part, so do it again, do the turn. Is this something like this?
Yeah.
So that's the way you go to your back. Okay. But how many, like, this for example, this is the way you go to your back. This is the way you should, like, change something.
And this one you know that we know.
But like, for example, when I go to my back, I always do this. That's how I go to my back. I do this, and then I go to my back.
Okay.
So if I know I go to my back a lot, I'm already here, I'm like, oops. Normally I go with this. Then I know what I want to do to my back, but already been there. Okay. Then I find a plan B. Show me another example. But it's still different. Show me another example. Who have something who repeats a lot? Like put it around. So when you don't think, like, so you start jumping, your elbow, your shoulder. Start creating different exits. It doesn't need to be a highlight, but it's just a different way of connecting your stuff. So it just looks more different. It just feels better. Need another example.
Prince of Egypt. That's it. Prince of Egypt.
How you doing, bro?
I'm good at you, my man.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
This part. You just break from this part. That's it. Yeah. Okay, you know what? To make it clear, let's go all go in this position. create just with this as a concept, just this position. Don't go play with it.
I raised you.
Okay, first one. Second one. The other side. Now we're gonna do a third.
Third.
Turn the other way. Okay, now we turn the same way, but we push back.
Ah, gracias.
Extra round. Okay, now we try to turn, and within this position, we make our body like a pencil. Okay, well, we still have a lot to go, so we now again still this position. Right, now that's slide this way.